What is up, fam? Welcome back to the channel. It's your Nanselly.
It's your boy Gio. We are back. We're back.
Yes.
Big welcome and thank you to every single one of you guys for supporting the channel. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Show us some love. Hit that like button. It helps out with the algorithm. I truly appreciate every single one of you guys always keeping up with us. We just passed Wifey's birthday, so big shout outs to every single one of you guys that said happy birthday. It means a lot. You guys were truly amazing. Today we're going to be checking out every J-Hope collaboration ranked from chicken noodle soup to spaghetti. This is obviously by Boracity magazine, so we're going to go ahead and check it out. I'm excited.
Wow, both noodles.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Both noodles? What do you mean?
Chicken noodle soup
and
spaghetti.
I didn't even get that one. I didn't even get that one. Let's go.
In this video, I will rank every collaboration J-Hope was part of, either as the main artist or as the feature. The criteria includes not only how good...
You know which one I'm excited to hear? The Jungkook song, I Wonder, with J-Hope. That's been my shit lately.
Really?
Well, yeah. What you mean? Really?
I'm just involving them.
What you mean? I play it all the time.
All the time. And he dances it all the time.
Yeah, I love the video. Even though the music video is fan-made, I still love it.
Either as the main artist or as the feature. The criteria includes not only how good the song is in itself, but also how special it is for the fandom, how creative the collaboration dynamic is, and the overall popularity and relevance of the song in the music industry. This list only includes songs released until October of 2025. Animal is a song by Kwon featuring Jung Ho-seok before he was known as J-Hope. Actually, before he debuted in BTS in 2013. This opportunity came about when Kwon, who had a joint contract with JYP and Big Hit Entertainment, needed a rapper for his club EDM song Animal. With a theatric style, Kwon performed in high heels and sang about losing control on the dance floor. Don't stop the beat, stop the beat, make it drop. Don't stop the beat, make it drop. Then J-Hope joins him with an energetic rap, continuing the song's fearless message. Being released in 2012, this collaboration...
You know what I'm noticing a lot about J-Hope? That he's the type of artist that's really good for mainstream music.
Yeah.
He makes a lot of radio bangers.
Yeah, I agree with you. This is very extreme, very different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I never heard it.
Right. I never thought it would be something like this.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Like EDM style, and that's...
Right. In 2012? That's crazy.
Yeah.
And that was it back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Rap, continuing the song's fearless message. Being released in 2012, this collaboration gave the opportunity to J-Hope, who was still a trainee, to gain some real experience in the industry. Because of this collaboration, J-Hope was already writing and performing his own rap verses before actually debuting. He recorded a song that was being officially released and even performed in K-pop TV music shows before any of the BTS members. Of course, the song gained more popularity after BTS's massive success, which allowed audiences experience J-Hope's talent before fame.
Oh. That's the one with the...
Yes.
With that shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yang, shimmy, yeah.
Yes,
Ooh.
yes.
And he's known as a street performer too, so.
That's fire.
Let's see.
What If Dance Mix is a new version of J-Hope's 2022 hip-hop song What If. This version, released in 2024, features the South Korean rapper Jimbo the Super Freak. And it's part of J-Hope's EP project, Hope.
I'm in the search for that magazine.
Ooh, okay.
Because you know how we have the other magazine?
Yeah.
I don't even know where it's at.
You're hiding it from somebody.
On the Street Volume 1, in which J-Hope pays tribute to his street dance beginnings. That's why this is a more danceable version of the original song. Although streaming numbers show that listeners prefer the original J-Hope solo version, this dance mix has its own unique charm since it was made with a very clear intention. Each song of this album represents a particular dance style that J-Hope will then explore in a documentary. This remix represents hip-hop, and this new feature brings a brighter tone to the original song about the fear of losing not just material stuff, but also losing hope and passion. The balance between these dark themes and the tribute to dance was made possible because of this collaboration.
What if I have nothing?
Unlike
This
other
song is
examples on this list,
banger.
Lock and Lock is a collaboration in production
I'm just
and
too excited right
songwriting.
now.
J-Hope is the only artist who performs this song, but producer Benny Blanco and producer and guitarist Nile Rodgers contribute to the composition. This is a disco funk song with a strong bass and the classical guitar riffs by Nile Rodgers. Lock and Lock is about locking and unlocking commitment, but it also refers to the locking dance style since this song is also part of Hope on the Street Volume 1 EP about J-Hope's beginnings in street dance. And because of its genre, J-Hope is able to showcase an often overlooked talent of his smooth and melodic vocals.
Lie, just you all lie. I sit for you. Lie, just you all lie.
That is so fire. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of my favorite songs.
I like that song.
That song is so dope, and it has to do with that vocals part that she just showed us.
Yeah.
What, with Pharrell Williams?
It's one of those nights. Everything feeling right.
LV Bag is a song by Don Toliver featuring J-Hope and Pharrell Williams in collaboration with the fashion brand Louis Vuitton. Because of this, the song was first released as part of the Louis Vuitton Men's Fall-Winter 2025 fashion show in Paris.
As if we Gemini, like we Gemini. I wanna.
This gave it great exposure and made J-Hope, who is one of Louis Vuitton's brand ambassadors, earn his 5th Billboard Hot 100 entry. Although this is not J-Hope's highest charting song, the context in which it was released brought a lot of eyes to it. The combination of one of South Korea's biggest rappers,
She's a single friend of mine. Hey, when the girls high.
a popular Western rap star,
When I lean to the door, can't find a Sprite, then I'm dropping in the void.
the themes of luxury and success, the song being one of Louis Vuitton's most representative tracks, and a sound popular in modern hip-hop, made LV Bag organically popular in social media among the general public.
That is amazing for him to do a theme song for LV.
Pretty much.
That's pretty cool. That's impressive. And not only himself, but to collab with the Western rapper, which is Pharrell.
Pharrell Williams, because Pharrell Williams is a designer right now for.
Yeah, I like
LV.
Pharrell.
Yeah.
I grew up hearing him, and
We were just talking about how like the stuff that I used to own back in the
it
days,
was
like
from his line.
yeah, and it was expensive, but I tried my best to get as much pieces.
From back in the day.
yeah, from back in the days, like
Yeah.
Ice Cream, BBC, and all of the old stuff that he used to have.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah, for 2025 for the
Yeah.
this is right now, the
Yeah.
fall line.
Yeah,
That is amazing. I'm just mind blown. That is so cool.
I've seen that. This is nothing because every single member has, you know, someone goes to Gucci, someone goes to like the other luxury
They
brands.
expand.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I don't know who goes to who. I haven't studied it that well yet, but crazy,
Cool.
crazy.
Girl, you can feel it right. You can feel it right.
That's a fire track. Crush.
Rush Hour is a funk song with a 90s vibe by the South Korean singer Crash
90s
featuring
vibe.
J-Hope released in 2022. The song was Crash's big comeback after completing his military service. So in Rush Hour, referred to as Crash Hour in the song, Crash sings about the traffic jam and the chaos life is after 2 years of, quote, holding his tongue.
그게 자그마치 인연
Meanwhile, J-Hope compares this traffic jam or rush hour to the chaos experienced in public events like red carpets. Let's remember this song was released not long before J-Hope enlisted in the military. That's why he raps about following Crush's lead. This funky song was strategically accompanied by a catchy chorus and an energetic choreography, allowing J-Hope to showcase one of his strongest talents. In South Korea, Rush Hour charted a number 4 on the Circle Digital Chart, and it won R&B Track of the Year at the 2023 Korean Hip Hop Awards.
Wow. It is my shit right here.
Despite not being a single and only being a track of J-Hope's first mixtape released in 2018, there's no doubt that Hangsang is a fan favorite.
Yep.
Ah, that's fire.
Fans love the versatility of J-Hope's rap style, the old-school hip-hop instrumental, the catchy chorus, and the meaning of the song. Hangsang translates to always, and the lyrics are about J-Hope's promise of always being with his fans, his friends, and his BTS bandmates. With all of this being said, Hangsang is very...
He said, I'll always be with them, put that rumor away.
Ooh.
Hold on, let's run that back. He said, we only believed in ourselves since before debut, put away the rumor.
It's crazy.
With all of this being said,
And you know how many times I've heard this song, but I haven't read the translation.
Right.
But
and he says it with the passion too.
Oh man, you know, I'm not gonna lie, J-Hope is one of those that when he raps, whether it's in arson or anything like that, like I could hear like that roughness
passion, that
and like
energy.
it's crazy. And then for him, you know, to get that other one where he's singing, it's like damn.
Oh yeah. He's very talented.
Yeah.
Hangsang is barely considered a collaboration by fans. Supreme Boy's contribution is definitely great, especially on the production side, but his verses are not the main reason why this song is a fan favorite. Still, their voices work great together, and whether you want to classify it as a J-Hope track or as a collaboration, Hangsang is an excellent song either way.
My eyes crying. I'm not crying, it's just my eye.
I Don't Know is another song, part of J-Hope's Hope on the Street Volume 1 EP, and it features Ha Yoon-jin of the K-pop group Le Sserafim. Everything about this song screams house, the genre, the dance style, and the vocals.
House. I heard this song too.
Yeah.
But surprisingly, the lyrics are not easygoing. Instead, they capture the confusing feelings part of a complex relationship, the promises made at the beginning of the relationship, the experience of falling out of love, and not knowing what to do with all of these feelings. But instead of having a back and forth conversation, both artists used a singing style that almost blends their voices together, creating a cool and unique dynamic that differentiates this song from other J-Hope collaborations. This blending of voices is also reflected in the
fire
choreography,
song,
which shows J-Hope and a female dancer dancing together side by side.
Damn. Oh, this one's fire too. And I'll never be forever.
Neuron is the main single of J-Hope's Hope on the Street Volume 1 EP because it basically encapsulates everything
love this
this
song.
album
I
and
could
the
hear
genre
it.
are about. With
That's
Neuron,
fire.
J-Hope pays tribute to the first team he was ever part of, his hometown dance crew, Neuron. J-Hope raps about how street dance and this team are part of him, like his own neurons, nerves, and cells. But he also plays with the title of the song, transforming Neuron into Neuron, which refers to a new beginning. As a song with such personal themes, Neuron could have probably worked great as a solo song, but J-Hope decided to pay homage to the South Korean rappers he grew up listening to by collaborating with two veteran artists, Yoon Mi-rae, known as the Queen of Korean Hip-Hop, and Gekko, a member of the duo known for bringing South Korean hip-hop to the country's mainstream charts. Continuing the theme of looking back at one's own beginnings, Gekko reflects on his life as he looks at his look-alike son. Meanwhile, Yoon Mi-rae raps about how the root for her success is passion and family. This collaboration does not only have great rap verses, wordplay, and delivery. Neuron works in multiple levels, bringing together a catchy chorus, old-school hip-hop, and legendary artists in a song made purely for the love of the genre. Neuron became even more legendary after J-Hope closed every concert of his tour with it.
That is so cool.
That is so cool. We just heard this. We never got to react to it, but we listened to
Spaghetti is a
it.
lead single by the K-pop girl group Les Seraphim featuring J-Hope. This is an alternative pop and funk pop song with a catchy chorus and playful visuals.
This is a hot spot.
But the song is not just a bunch of meaningless spaghetti references on top of a fun instrumental. Les Seraphim and J-Hope talk to haters obsessed with them, and they make it very clear. They invite you to accept this quote-unquote spaghetti as your guilty pleasure because you can keep their names out of your mouth. Continuing these references, J-Hope tells haters to just give up. He is the chef's choice and you are lost in the sauce. So just accept you're addicted to him. The song was released 5 days ago, but
Hell
it has
yeah.
already become one of Les Seraphim and J-Hope's most popular songs. The creative references, the chaotic music video, and the way the artists complement each other leaves audiences with no other choice but to
Eat it up. That's fire.
Love it.
Whoa.
Killing It Girl, released in 2025, is J-Hope's biggest hit to date. The music video aesthetic, the sensual choreography, the reveal of the song in J-Hope's concert tour finale, and J-Hope's display of extraordinary performing abilities made the song reach popularity in audiences beyond his core fandom. There are two versions of this hip-hop song, the solo version by J-Hope and the collaboration with the American rapper Glorilla. This particular collaboration works great because Glorilla gives a voice to the people J-Hope is talking to in the song, confident, independent women. Basically, J-Hope raps and sings praises for this empowered women, while Glorilla is here to show her power.
Now sit back and pay attention, and let me show you how to fight.
Additionally, the collaboration makes the song even more dynamic since J-Hope and Glorilla's rapping styles are different from each other's and create a nice contrast.
Murder for hire, might glow miles.
Although Killing It Girl is mostly performed by J-Hope alone, the collaboration is the official promoted single. So whether you like the solo version or the collaboration better, the success of Killing It Girl is basically shared between these two versions.
That is awesome.
Dang. Woo! Know about me.
As part of
I love this song
BTS,
too.
J-Hope and Suga collaborated on the unofficial live song Otsukare. But as the solo
never heard that
artists
one.
August D and J-Hope, they collaborated on Ha, a complete 180 from Otsukare. Ha is a hip-hop song released in 2023, part of August D's third project and debut studio album. Because of the multiple years working together in BTS, the dynamic between the two artists is simply stellar. In Ha, August D and J-Hope confront the public about the misconceptions they create in their minds about them, a theme that both artists as members of BTS can relate to. The main artist, August D, plays the more angry part.
Wait, let me catch these bars real quick.
Plays the more angry part.
So tacky, those bastards say that they do music, but they're so busy popping pills. Oh, I remember that. You accidentally succeeded, you got lucky, just go fuck yourself. Damn.
And you know, when was it? We were talking about how we like J-Hope because we relate a lot to like him being very free, open,
yeah,
and vulgar.
Yeah, it was Sugar that who we were talking about. When we
okay.
did the Sugar reaction with his songs.
Was it?
Yeah, because he is very vulnerable, and but he talks his shit. Like he doesn't back down, and he'll let other artists know how he feels in his song.
Was that the conversation in the car though?
No, I think that was J-Hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was J-Hope.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but Sugar is more
vulgar.
More vulgar. Yeah, he's more aggressive with it. I feel like he's more of the type that will put you in your place, as you could see. You know, like, and I like that. You know,
Yeah,
because to me it's like it's cool. You know, to be nice and to be like, oh, it's okay. You know, turn the other cheek. But at some point you gotta be like, you know what, nah, fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Stop turning the other cheek.
No, sometimes it depends on the situation. but I feel like now they are where they are, and people still don't believe in them, and they still want to talk bad about them. So it's kind of like, yeah, they're gonna obviously get to this point. It's kind of like when I tell you the situations I go through, and then I tell you like, look, I tried it, I got to that point, and now I had to spill my shit, and now I told somebody off, type thing. You know?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
I like it. I love it.
Hey.
I like that.
Gives people feedback
I love that.
about their negative attitudes in a calmer manner.
Because I endure hardships but don't tolerate concept. This is my feedback to you. Huh?
The songwriting by both artists, the different styles they adapt to complement each other,
That song
and the
is a
roles they play to
banger.
create great storytelling make Ha the definition of an effective collaboration.
Sheesh. Who loves this
This
song?
song.
Everybody
We
in
all
the
love
house.
this song.
Everybody in the house loves this song.
We all love this song.
And our daughter knows this as the Mona Lisa song. Even though he has a Mona Lisa song,
Yeah.
it's because in the music video, the Mona Lisa is dancing.
Dancing,
So
yeah.
that's what she refers to.
Right.
I had to explain it to her, like, okay, this is this,
But there
there's-
is a song called Mo, so you can't say that.
Yeah.
She
But
goes-
now she knows. Now
Yeah.
she knows, yeah.
She gets mad.
Yeah.
In 2013, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook of BTS made a cover of the song Beautiful by Mariah Carey and Miguel. 12 years later, in 2025, J-Hope released Sweet Dreams, featuring Miguel, an R&B song that became one of J-Hope's most successful singles. Sweet Dreams is a romantic song. The lyrics express being so deeply in love that it's hard to separate between dreams and reality. J-Hope's rap verses express the feeling of yearning for
I love
someone.
this song.
Any night, anytime, you want my appetite. Double vision, Gemini, and it goes like this.
The ways this special person affects his physical body.
You get in my body with my heart and my soul. You light up my life like a diamond.
And a request for his love to be reciprocated.
Love me right, love me right, love me right back.
Meanwhile, Miguel's R&B vocals bring a more melodic tone to the song, making it dreamy and warm.
Sweet dreams come after hours.
As a collaboration, Sweet Dreams feels right. It's not just two contrasting voices or the perfect blending of them. This collaboration is all about harmony. As a song, it just makes perfect sense.
I'll take you home.
The songs part of the top 3 were so close in the poll I posted that I wouldn't disagree with anyone considering all of them number 1. So with that being said, here's the top 3.
Oh, yes.
Before starting his military service, J-Hope released one of his most meaningful solo projects, a collaboration with his musical idol J. Cole. On the Street is a lo-fi hip-hop song released in 2023, before J-Hope's album and documentary Hope on the Street were even announced. But this can work as a pre-release single of the entire project, since the lyrics are about J-Hope's love for street dance and hip-hop. J. Cole follows the theme of the song by sharing his journey and evolution in music. This collaboration goes beyond charts and numbers and creating a popular song. This song feels like a real conversation. The relevance of On the Street relies on the true respect the artists have for each other. J-Hope has been a J. Cole listener for many years, and J. Cole even inspired J-Hope's first solo mixtape Hope World. Meanwhile, J. Cole has also expressed respect and admiration towards the BTS members.
Can we talk about that, man?
That is
J.
awesome.
Cole, man. J. Cole.
The more I hear about him, the more I come to realize that he is an awesome person.
J. Cole?
And it makes sense that he relates to J. Hope. Yeah.
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 I've been telling you this since
I've been knowing that.
Do you remember back in the days when I would stay listening to J. Cole?
You would sing one line from the song.
No. There was plenty of songs.
I love
Plenty
J.
of
Cole.
songs. I love J. Cole. I love J. Cole. And I gotta say that I'm glad that Loki he got out of the way of the whole beef situation, because we get to still see him. You know, I understand in the hip hop world that's a big L, but being able to still
the other way.
and
That's
do his
what
thing
happened.
is fire.
Yeah, you see, you prevail.
Make some bangers. Make some
And-
bangers.
We got to see this documentary that she's
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah, I want to see that too, because
That's crazy.
What?
And he's in it.
I want to, low-key, if we're able to react to it, I want to do a video on that. I would love to see that interaction and how that went, because, you know, that's like one of those moments where someone, speaking on J-Hope, obviously, but someone is meeting his idol, you know?
That was going to be my next question. Is there a video of J-Hope speaking on after the fact of meeting J. Cole? What's his thoughts? Is he still happy that that's his idol, you know, that he admires him?
Yeah.
You know, like, I would want to know his thought process on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I feel like, honestly, the vibe that J. Cole has been giving throughout the years is very nonchalant, and, like, he's very real with it. Like, seems, that's what it seems, you know?
He's humble.
Like, yeah, that's what it seems. I mean, I don't personally know, but I feel like it would be, it's a good track record with him, I think.
Well,
I hope so.
know. Yeah.
I hope so, because this collaboration was fire.
Yeah.
And J. Cole even inspired J-Hope's first solo mixtape Hope World. Meanwhile, J. Cole has also expressed respect and admiration towards the BTS members. He allowed BTS to officially release their own version of one of his songs. He of course collaborated with J-Hope on the
Whoa. Born Sinner, original writers, Jermaine Cole. Whoa. Oh, okay. Because I was like, wait, isn't that a song by Lyrics, RM, Sugar? Oh, okay. So this is...
Is that the one song I told you about?
No. This is on... If I'm not mistaken, this is J-Hope's project.
Yes.
And he was a writer on it.
Yeah, he gave him permission to do so. To release it.
Interesting.
expressed respect and admiration towards the BTS members. He allowed BTS to officially release their own version of one of his songs. He of course collaborated with...
Yeah, and that's what my confusion, because he has a song called Born Sinners, and I was like, wait, like, I thought for some reason in my head, I got confused.
His song. No,
I thought, that J-Hope like wrote in J. Cole's song.
Oh,
That's
no,
what I
no,
thought.
no, no,
I was
no.
like, wait, what? Like that was a
No,
long time
yeah,
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Okay. Now
You got
I-
it now.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
kind of
cool.
like he allowed them to potentially use like some type of like
His
beats or
beat,
something like that. Yeah,
it's very similar to
Yeah.
his, but with their music. Yeah.
that's dope.
Yes,
Yeah.
to officially release their own version of one of his songs. He of course collaborated with J-Hope on this song. He insisted on meeting J-Hope personally, allowing his
That's dope.
participation in the music video, and he even gave a shout out to BTS in one of his own songs.
What?
BTS in the flesh while they flap.
To this day, On the Street remains one of the biggest collaborations
Fire.
ever made between American and Korean hip-hop artists.
Every time I hope, it's always for us.
That's my song right here. Oh, it's my song.
I Wonder by J-Hope with Jungkook
Yes.
is probably the fan favorite collaboration between two BTS members as solo artists.
Oh,
And
yes.
probably
This song
because
is
the song
everything.
captures the essence of what makes BTS so popular. It's the perfect combination of smooth rap delivery, beautiful vocals, and introspective lyrics. This funk song represents the popping dance style in Hope on the Streets EP and documentary project. In I Wonder, J-Hope wonders about his future. He fears living in the face of the darkness of time.
삶의 그 자랑을 접해도 기대 없이 마주해 love they girls.
Then Jungkook joins him and he wonders about the place they are heading towards.
Wonder where we go.
But then both artists reflect and join their voices in a hopeful conclusion.
Happy, so why don't we write this feeling?
Although this is not a single with a music video and promotions, I Wonder, which was released while both members were in the military, served as a reminder of their connection, their versatility, and their promise.
Number one is this one.
That is. It's unexpected. I did not expect for chicken noodle soup to be number one. I would think it would be spaghetti.
I would think it would be anything but chicken noodle soup, to be honest.
Or at least a number two. I would think that would be number one.
Okay, let's listen to the reasons why she would say this is number one.
Because it's a great collab. I mean, I think it's a great song. I just didn't think it would be number one.
It's a decent song because
I like it.
I like it, but I don't like Becky G's rapping style, to be honest. I feel like she was trying a little too hard. She's not really that. You know, she makes different kinds of music. She
I
doesn't.
give
She's
you
not
that.
really a rapper like that. But in this one, for some reason, she wanted to rap. But
Yeah, she didn't show out who she
is. Yeah. Like when she makes song with Peso Pluma,
You're right.
that shit is fire. Like she's singing, showing her voice and her talent. But it's like for this one, the twist was just so crazy to me.
It threw me off
Yeah.
as well. You're right. Okay,
Yeah,
let's see.
Chicken Noodle Soup is a song by J-Hope featuring Becky G, which samples the 2006 song of the same name by DJ Webstar and Young B. But this is not a simple cover or a normal use of a sample. J-Hope said he listened to the original version when he first began learning dance. So for his
I
own
used to dance
version,
that,
he wanted to create
by the
lyrics
way.
that pay tribute to the original artists and his experience growing up with the song. Like the original, J-Hope wanted this song to be a collaboration with a female artist. So he worked on this version for years, releasing the song only when the collaboration could work properly. When J-Hope met Becky G at the 2019 Billboard Music Awards, he met someone who also used to dance the song when she was a kid. So with J-Hope's verses in Korean, Becky G's verses in Spanish, and the chorus in English, this trilingual version of Chicken Noodle Soup was born. Although J-Hope later released more successful collaborations and songs on his own, Chicken Noodle Soup marked some kind of new beginning for him. The music video has earned almost 500 million views. The choreography became a dance challenge on social media. The song charted in multiple countries' charts, and it earned J-Hope his first ever Billboard Hot 100 entry, an extremely rare achievement for Korean solo artists back then. So in a way, this collaboration made audiences aware of J-Hope's talents, not just as a solo artist, but as a pioneer in global collaborations.
I guess I would have to say it would have to do with his dancing.
Yeah, it was the choreography because
he learned something from the West and made it his,
Yeah.
made it so big that he got #1 on the billboards.
Yeah, so it made it a trilingual song. So obviously, Becky G hit the Spanish market, the Hispanic market, the U.S. market because she's known in the U.S. as well, and in the Korean market. So
and
then
you said Spanish, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I said Hispanic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and then adding on let's say the TikTok trend or the dancing trend that pretty much gets that repost going. That's another thing. You know what I'm saying? So I think this song was definitely became popular because of the dancing. Yeah, because to be honest, I would put personally, my personal top 3 from what she mentioned. I would say the one the one with Sugar. That would be my third one, which would be this one. Let's go back a little bit. Let me just show you, because this is about to be my top 3 right here. Even though Killing It Girl is dope too, but I feel like I like.
In 2023, part
one.
of August D's third project and debut studio album, because of the multiple years about them, a theme that both artists as members of BTS can relate to. The main artist, August D, plays the more angry part.
Yeah, so it would be this one, my third one. Then I would add the one with Jungkook, I Wonder.
Yeah.
And then I would add the one with J. Cole, and that would be my top 3, personally.
Yeah.
Just because this song bangs. The one with Jungkook, I have to say that has to be, like, when I start playing a song by J-Hope, let's say specific, that is the first one that I click on.
Okay.
That it absolutely it has to happen, because I just need to listen to that song, because that song is fire. To get you in the moment. Yeah, that song is so fire. Yeah,
that's good.
And then obviously the one with J. Cole, I can never go wrong with that, because I could always enjoy a good J. Cole verse, But obviously J-Hope does this thing as well. So just listening to them together, it's like a good feeling for me.
Yeah, that's mine.
The number one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good feeling.
Yeah.
It feels home.
I would even put...
It feels like home.
I would even put the one with La Seraphim Spaghetti as like number 4. And honestly, Chicken Noodle Soup, it would be possibly like in the low rankings, like 15, to be honest, personally.
I agree with you, but definitely Spaghetti would be on my top, like, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but Chicken Noodle Soup, not very much a fan of that one.
Yeah.
And it's not because of him, it's Becky G that...
Yeah, I think what threw me off in that song, personally, is in the end of the song, she says something like people... I can't even refer to the song, because... it just doesn't sound good to me.
I never heard her rap until now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's not the Becky G that we know, I know. She doesn't talk. She doesn't sing like that. That's not her style of music. So for me to hear her do that in this song with him, it throws me off.
Yeah, it was a throw off. But then again, I guess seeing the bright side, that was something that did make both of them more popular in a trilingual song. And it got obviously J-Hope's name more out there.
It worked for them.
So it worked. It worked. So I'm not gonna knock that and say that it didn't have a purpose, because the purpose was done. But I personally feel like all of these other songs that were mentioned are low key a little bit better than.
But it's understood why it's number one. Because it made him more popular, and it took him to number 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, there's
Let us know. Let us know what you guys think. I would like to hear from you guys. Give us your top 3 songs from J-Hope.
Yes.
Or collaborations, actually. Collaborations from J-Hope. I would love to hear it because this has to be discussed. I feel like this is a good topic to get into and just to see. Maybe I don't know about a song that you guys are truly enjoying. But like I said, those top 3 that I mentioned, the one with Sugar, Jungkook, and then the one with J. Cole, those are my top 3. So
let us know what's your top 3.
let us know. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.
Peace.
Peace.